Like, you should be able to start hearing me now. Okay, hey guys, back again here. It's been a while since I've been on this account. Basically, I've logged back into it today just so I could start this series back up. Because one thing I wanted to say that I didn't realise in the last series is levelling was something that gave us a bit of an issue. The whole point was, in order to continue with the actual storyline, we was on Pluto. Yes, I know we still have to go through all these things. If you look at the Sedna Junction, we had to defeat Vayhek, but then also we had to craft a weapon requiring Mastery Rank 5 or higher. And I don't know if you guys remember, but that was rather annoying. So what I've done is I realised something. If you go into the weapons section, and we'll use secondary as an example, if you go down to the Mark 1 weapons, for instance Mark 1 Kunai, these weapons don't take any building time and they only cost credits. Let me just delete some weapons first. Also, I may need to change over some of these settings on this a little later. But yeah, so we need just over 6,000 mastery to go. So what's something that I am not going to use? I quite like the heat sword, but we've now got the broken wall, which is something that we're going to start using. I think that's really it for the moment that we can get rid of. Okay, weapons, secondary weapons, Mark 1 Kunai. Okay, let's go sort these out then. Also, give me one moment because the audio is really loud in my ear. And I've been starting up with a bit of a headache. So let's sort that out. Also increased the microphone level, so I'm not going to talk so that's my voice. Test. Okay, I quite like that. That should be good to go on that front. So now we just need to equip some stuff. Yeah, can't talk. We need to equip some stuff. So we'll equip Mark 1 Kunai and the Mark 1 Paris. We've got a broken serration, but I can't fit that in. Great, I'm not going to need him for that long. Mark 1 Kunai can I do it with? What's does Hornet Striker need for this? I've got a broken version. Which I'll just put in so I get some more damage if I do need to use it. Right, so the leveling technique that I found was, I don't know if I did it in the last stream. We're going through regular Sanctuary Onslaught, and you'll see now. This could even potentially get us ready for the test. If I can't even remember what the Mastery 5 test is. I remember doing it with Equinox. If that's the test I'm thinking of. Oh god. Mastery 5 test, I'm sure it's one where you got to shoot the orbs. And I had Equinox equipped when I did it. And I used the Bratton. Which the Bratton is not going to be an issue. Now let's use something I can actually use. You're gonna see it constant level stuff up. As long as Mark 1 Paris and the Mark 1 Kunai can both get up to rank 20, that'll be good. We've got Sarin with us, which I'm quite happy to have. don't sound like he just went clean. Yeah, your Mark 1 weapons, plus base stuff that you can easily get. I'd say those things should get you smashed with 5. That might require building Taxon as well. But I would honestly recommend people getting Taxon anyway.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed.
Remember when I first ever got the Broken War, I really loved it. It was like my main weapon for so long. Even when I started properly getting back into the game, for a while it was my main weapon, then I started using the Galatine. How did weapons go? I think I didn't really have a main melee until I discovered... Well, I used the bow obviously. Then I had Valkyria for a while and started using her claws more than anything else. I know I started using the Lecter at one point and really liked that. But then yeah, I discovered the Broken War. Used that for a while, then got the Galatine, then used the War, then used Galatine Prime. And that was my main thing for a while. Then it's onto the Grand Prime, which came out very recently. And I'd say now is the Parathesis, but I can't quite decide yet. So the Parathesis is good, but I'm still somewhat enjoying the Grand Prime. I might look at changing my build over to the Parathesis at some point. Because at the moment I use both sacrificial mobs. So if I change them over to Prime Pressure Point, at least that. And I'll get more melee damage out of it in the end roll. See, zone 2, and we're already now halfway through doing these weapons. So all we need to do is get them to rank 20 in this one go, and then the bonus XP will take us up to rank 30. I'm trying not to activate my Exalted Blade as much. I'll cleave through all the inserts where I know inserts where I like, yeah. I'm also going to say on the broadcast as well, please don't be asking me to go into Fortuna. It is not out on console yet, and that is what I'm currently using. I would love to have a go with Fortuna. I've seen other people doing it. And I do have a PC Warframe account, but it was to just see what the difference was, and the PC I ran it on was like really bad. I should be getting that PC soon though, because it's my parents, but as far as I'm aware they're getting their own laptop. Cora chassis. We already have chassis for Cora? No, we've got one Cora part. Actually, I think it is the chassis. Oh well, still the Cora part. I've decided that if I do somehow get all 4 parts of Cora just by doing this regularly, same as with Oberon, I will build the frame. Yeah, if I do happen to get enough just by regular playing, I will get frame and build them. In terms of the Parathesis, I'm not sure if I'm going to build that on this account yet. Just because of everything required. So if you're providing prime junk, then definitely Parathesis should be easy, because you do need Duke Cats to build it. I'm rank 9 at the moment, which will mean 14 for the 14 and a half. And then once I get to 10 there'll be 15. I should have realised not to be killing that, you know, seeing as it was an arrow who was eating off of it, and I've actually decided to at some point be working on an arrow. Here's one of my future projects. I'm expecting the wall within to take a while, I'm not sure. One thing I'll point out to like anyone who's watching as well is sometimes when I'm talking, if it sounds like I'm responding to questions but like no comments, I'm not responding to questions, it's just stuff that pops into my head I want to say out loud. For instance, the wall within thing then. I don't know if I'll take well, because it took me a while last time that before I fully knew what I was doing. Whereas when I redid the wall within on my main account, even though I had a decent arm, it really wasn't hard to do. Actually, these guys took the leveling. They're very relentless. One thing I've decided is so I can review the Zenith and the Sigma and Octantis really quick. When this account gets to 100 days, I know I'll have at least one of those two as a weapon choice. So what I'll be doing is, I think on this account I'll choose the Zenith, and on my main one I'll be choosing Sigma and Octantis. However, if the weapons are tradable, I'll be doing it slightly differently. And I'll get the Sigma Octantis on this account, not use it, trade it to my main account. And yeah. So out of all the weapons, that's the weapon I really want. I'm also thinking, because I'm coming quite close on my main account, I think I'm on like day 366. So just over a month's time, I should have one of the primed mods. I'm really tempted to get primed pure footage over primed vigor or vigor, because it sounds stupid, but there's more situations where I can do with primed pure footage than there is when I can do with primed vigor. Second one, Prime Fury is a good mod. That's the one I'd say goes for out of all of them. Because in a lot of melee weapons you'll see that as like a staple, if you will. I think it is. Unless you've got a weapon that swings really fast, like a little too fast.
Hunter, do you think me a sadist?
Yes.
That I enjoy this suffering? Irrelevant. Focus on your task.
Some things I quite like as well is at times I've seen in old videos and comments and stuff, people are like, oh my god, can you colour your Excalibur please? But again, the simple fact is it's more of a story based account, trying to get to the end game as quick as possible. Oh, you can die. Also, this new Emerald Sanctuary Onslaught is a good focus farm. We'll see if you guys do have any questions for me on, based around this account or the other account. Do leave them below. We'll try to answer them as best as possible. Like it sounds dumb, but even personal questions to a point. Well, it depends on how personal. Like if you don't know how big my dick is, I ain't answering that. No, that's a small size, I don't like that, it's just I'm not answering. Oh god, I'm gonna die very, very soon.
Gear items are not
oh yeah, crap!
with my experiment. I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
I'll be doing the War Within quest. That's what I'm actually trying to plan for now. Whether or not I'll be doing... Oh, that's War Within. No, after War Within you need to do Change of Power, that's where you can do the Apocalypse Prologue. Sacrifice, I think. I'm not sure if I'll be doing a sacrifice. Because it was very recently I actually did that. I mind seeing what some of the different options are though. No, we'll be able to do the quest tonight, because part of the requirement is to craft a weapon that costs that much. As well as defeat Vapek, but you can get all the preparations ready tonight. Oh, how does he kill me? In the Broken War, it's going to be like our main weapon that we use from now on. Ender's always nice.
So, our experiment leads to a new zone.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do that. I'm so used to like playing on other accounts. I'm too used to playing on my own account when it's got the just normal operator now. Well, I'm doing that you kind of forget. Can't attack them. And the next Warframes I'm wanting to work on are Saren. Funnily enough, the two Warframes are in this. Saren and Aros. I'll be putting some work into Garuda. Now that they've changed her ulti and how her claws actually work, I really can't wait to do this.
A data conduit is open. Go now. I don't know why I'm doing battle against the two hero, and because I am two hero. Oh, we're up to on the weapon. 13 on both. 13, okay, what's half of 13? Well, half of 12 is 6, so let's go 6. 6 out of 13 would be 19. Really extra. So at the moment that's 20, so that's 4,000 mastery we've got from each of them, plus this will make about 5,000, meaning we need about 1,500 mastery. Somebody was like, oh, maybe come off the stream, like, what the fuck is he rambling on about? That's a really good area to camp when you're like polymer farming and stuff. If you ever come across this tile, just stay here. Okay, I'm kind of nervous about something. Because I've had a headache for about half an hour. I've just got a sensation with this headache, like it's only mild, so I don't think it is, but there's a type of headache called a suicide headache, and I require more efficiency. The specimens no longer interest me. It is you I study.
Like, if you ever hear about a suicide headache, I got a very, very, very mild sensation, so it didn't actually hurt. It was just a weird feeling, but if you ever hear what a suicide headache feels like, imagine that feeling but very, very weak. I literally just got that. Like, people say a suicide headache feels like a red hot metal bar being thrust through your eye. The thing that's scary about them is probably going to give you some nightmares, is you never know when they can happen. People don't know why they happen. It's like spontaneous human combustion. We have a theory of why spontaneous human combustion happens, and it's nothing that I'm scared of. I'm not planning on any streaming tomorrow night. No, never know. If anyone knows why the answer that was a question. Nah, one of the just people who like that now. One of the series I've been doing on this channel, or wanted to start doing, was like a Friday Minecraft season thing. But at the moment I'm not sure.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Oh, we got 14. Now I've got something else, what is it? I hate that thing, you know, like when it's like night time and you know tomorrow's gonna be a busy day but you don't know what you're meant to be doing. If you don't know why it's gonna be busy, you just know it's gonna be busy. I know tomorrow's gonna be a very tiring day because I am going to be pulling an all-night session. Past 2 days, like, I woke up really late, and it's because the whole thing of waking up late, you end up going to bed really late, and then you go to bed really late, you wake up really late, and it's a never-ending cycle. And my solutions to them are all-nighters. Oh, here they go. I can't use health restores. Sound not like Genji. I need healing. Okay, yeah, when the next conduit opens is now, I'm not going to do it. Well, like, I think I'm a little too weak.
I have opened a new data conduit.
So,
proceed immediately.
Just hide around here. Don't get killed.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
The only thing I can do for these guys though before I go. I'll pick that up so at least take
thing. Alright, fine, I'll go through it. Oh look, I missed.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on.
What do we get then?
You.
10,000, both of them, 20,000. No, wait, wrong way. 1,000, 2,000, 2,000. Gave us a total of 5,400. That'll put us close. No, we'll put us very close. Where that was the siren that's got the most kills. That is close. Oh my god, okay, right, what is it at? 924, so that's climb something 10 ranks. Okay, broken water first of all, let's put some mods into it. What is a slash based weapon, however with the mods we've got we can't really be that. Organ Shatter, True Steel, that. I think these mods will try and get these put in. Okay, no dashes. However, the amount of endo should be good. Organ Shatter. Try and build the thing more for crit at the moment. Okay, what do we have?
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Can put Molten Impact in. Which adds extra amount of damage. Can give it gas. Oh, I think that's radiation. I think radiation damage would be nice.
Is your mod collection in order? No, I am not equipped to feel envy.
And then we've got 10 remaining. What else should I put in? Dirt Channel. Fury, of course. Of the attack speed. This could potentially be nice. Okay, these weapons I've got. I'm going to do this slightly differently. I'm going to get 2 new Mark 1 weapons. No I'm not. Right, what are these alerts that are up there? We've got survival and a defense as well as a faction. I'm not going to do any of them. Fishers. Call capture. Axie mobile defense. Meso exterminate. Can't do that.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Can't do that. Screw it, we'll just go back through one slot. Give me a good test of the weapon anyway. Because this thing is going to need to be quite good until well, until we get this gauge out to it.
Do not relent. The integrity of this experiment relies on your efficiency.
Let's give it a go, shall we? Bear in mind, this is a zero farmer build as well that we're going to be using. Couldn't name an help, bitch.
Like, this is one of my favourite melee weapons in the game. It's a shame that I had to get rid of mine. But yeah, that build I've put into it, that seems to work. I'll get you through your basic stuff you want to do. After that, there's other stuff you can use. And we'll be using a new we'll be using a newish Warframe soon anyway. Probably equip the ball charge and master test, I think. I was thinking I kind of want to send this build to someone and be like, someone I used to play this game with, and be like, yo, here's a build for your Broken War, in that weapon we both really liked. At the same time I feel like sending the build to someone else and saying, yo, do you remember that build you could never do, you know, that thing you could never do on Warframe? Oh yeah, what was it? You know, do the second team quest. Trust me, there's a reason I don't like that particular bit. There's a reason I don't like a lot of people. Because I put on Facebook the other day, a lot of people are in my past for a reason. But I'm glad they're in the past, because I'm not have to deal with them anymore. Whoa! That took me by surprise. First time something in Warframe has genuinely taken me by surprise. You what, mate? Yeah, this weapon will do just as fine for the, just as well for the moment. I've accidentally started hacking something. I don't know what I've done, but I'm curious now. Oh, I've just made the ground deadly.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
Probably hear like how hard I'm pressing buttons and stuff like that. Thing. I think I'm gonna have to make this difficult tonight, guys. There's like a multitude of reasons why I'm stopping. I wonder if he knows
Data conduit is open.
my plan.
Go now.
I'm waiting here.
Hunter, you are running out of time. Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Got 200 more, so that'll pull us up to needing 700, but yeah, I'm gonna have to stop everything tonight, guys. My head is really hurting. Let's leave squad first again. Well guys, I'll probably stream it at some point if I haven't had a suicide headache and no one to kill himself. But now I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ciao for now. That's not the end stream button, Joe.